Dear children, we all love our homes, isn't it? Humans' basic need is food, cloth, and a house. Now, in your first and second standard, you must have learned about different types of houses.
Like kacha house, that is house made of mud and thatched with leaves. We usually find kacha house in villages, and then tent, which you usually find when you go out for trekking, etc. Then we learned about igloos, which you find in cold places. Then the movable houses like house on wheel or house in van, caravan, etc. Then houseboat, stilt house, and then the latest ones, the bungalows and apartment which you see around. Now this shows how we have progressed from kacha house to apartments. Dear children, if I show you this picture and ask you to color the house in which you would like to live, I'm sure you would all love to color the house 3. Now, why did you choose this house? How is this house different from other two houses? Can we call it a good house to live in? Let's see. In house 1, there is only one door. There is no window. That means there is no air circulation. Then the surrounding is also not clean. In case of house number 2, it has a door and it has 2 windows. Again, the surrounding is not clean because we can see flies near the window. So that means although it has air circulation or ventilation, the surrounding is dirty. Then in case of house 3, it has one door, it has 3 windows, the surrounding looks neat and clean. The doors and windows have wire nettings so that fresh air can enter the house and flies and mosquitoes can stay away from the house. So, we would love to live in a house which is clean, having clean surroundings, getting good ventilation, fresh air, sunlight, free of germs, isn't it?
You know, whether rich or poor, wherever we go, roaming round the world, how much good facilities we are given. We are happy and relaxed only on reaching our homes. It is rightly said, home is where the heart is, and it is really true. We are so lucky to be at our homes during this lockdown time. Think of those people who are stuck somewhere or the other and are not able to reach their homes.
Today we are going to start a new chapter, second chapter, where we live and what we wear. When you see around yourself, you find everything well arranged, well placed, and clean. Whether the house is big or small, you love to live in it. Only if it is clean, having fresh air, well ventilated, getting proper sunlight, and free of germs. Basically, a house should be good to live in. Now, how to keep your house well ventilated? Whenever a house is being built, number of doors and windows are taken care of for proper ventilation. So, it is seen whether there is cross ventilation for easy flow of air or not. Now, because through doors and windows, fresh air enters house and stale air moves out. This is how air circulates in the house. These doors and windows also lets in sunlight, which kills germs and helps in keeping our house free of germs. So it is taken care that proper sunlight enters the house to keep house free from germs. It also lightens up the rooms with natural light. In order to keep flies and mosquitoes away, doors and windows should have proper wire nettings. Now these wire nettings allow fresh air and sunlight into the house and keep flies and mosquitoes away. Let's have a fast recap of how to keep our house well ventilated. Now, first one is there should be many doors and windows for proper ventilation. Second, there should be proper air circulation inside the house. Third is there should be proper sunlight which kills germs. And fourth, there should be proper wire nettings to keep flies and mosquitoes away. Did you know the Panch Mahal Palace located in Fatehpur Sikri has 84 columns with jalis, beautifully designed stone screens between them. In ancient times, these jalis or stone screens allowed royal women to view their surroundings without being seen. Now we have famous Siddhi Sayed ki Jali in Ahmedabad. These are beautifully designed stone screens. Now whenever you get a chance, you can ask your parents to show you that once this lockdown is over.
Dear children, there is a small and interesting homework for you all. Now, you will help your mom in keeping the house clean. So, how are you going to do that? So, let's start with your bookshelves and your cloth shelf. So, you will keep your books properly. You will clean the bookshelf and arrange your books in the bookshelf. Same for the clothes. You will fold your clothes and keep your clothes properly arranged in your cloth shelf. I'm sure we all enjoyed this session. We will meet again in the next session. Till then, keep learning, help your mom, help yourself, and maintain cleanliness.